Oh man, Hancock too, baby. That hand was cocked. Real good for smacking somebody. Oh buddy. Buddy, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Hit the like button coming through the door, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me, you're gonna get all the details behind the scenes. Hit the like button coming through the door, saying hello before you do anything. Hit the like button so that we can get through all the BS. Oh my goodness. Will Smith has done it. He said, I am going to embarrass this man on the public stage for the whole world to see. So definitely hit that like button. Now, you might want to know why this happened, right? Here is why that happened. Because I don't want nobody to be confused as to why Chris Rock just got the S smacked out of him. Yeah, everybody hates Chris. He wasn't lying. Chris Rock wasn't disrespectful to Jada. That is a lie. I'm going to tell you why this happened. This goes back to like 2016, 2017. This goes back about 4 or 5 years ago. This was not staged. Of course, he was finally getting his Oscar today because they screwed him over so many times. He went in for this junk called Coda. The one time I don't watch the Oscars. I watch the Oscars every year, but I said F them after what they did to Chadwick Boseman last year. I said, that's it. I'm not giving these doggone white boys no more attention. I'm done. It's over. So that was it. No more. I'm like, we should have all boycotted. Nobody black should have ever shown back up to an Oscar. They can have it. We're going to do our own thing. Same night. Honor our black actors in movies. That's what we need to do. I've been said that. But I was out. That was the last straw for me. I saw what they did to Chadwick, and I said, done. I ain't watch it this year. This is the first time I've never watched and missed an Oscars. I always watch the Oscars. I've streamed it here. Oh no, that was real. Now, if you can remember back in like 2016, I want to say, 2016. It was March 2016. I did the Oscars. I did another YouTube video. I was in the hotel watching the Oscars, live streaming it with y'all. And Will Smith, hit the like button if you just got here, because it's going to get real interesting. Thanks for the super chat. No, this is why. Chris Rock went up there and did his monologue. Now, before the Oscars, Jada Pinkett sat down and she did an interview. Well, she did her little Instagram video and she's talking about how African Americans, none of them were nominated that year, and everybody got snubbed, and it wasn't right. And then they came out with the hashtags Oscars so white. This was in 2016. Then everybody jumped on Jada Pinkett. And then they started to make changes, though, because she's right. Now, well, here's the thing. They were saying, right, Oscars was so white. I'm reading y'all comments and it's going so fast. It was crazy. Thank you, Outlaw. Now, she made that statement. Chris Rock was the host. They wanted him to quit being the host and walk away from the Oscars. And he was like, I'm not going to do that. And all the black people came out to support Chris. Dave Chappelle came and supported him and said, nah, Chris, go on and do it, man. Don't. Because they was like, man, you're going to get a whole bunch of backlash. You going out there and they ain't doing this. So he came out there. Thanks, Miss Lady. I appreciate it because I'm the only one that's probably going to tell you the truth. So once they did the monologue, Chris Rock basically attacked Jada Pinkett in the monologue and was like, well, Jada, she created this scene about the Oscars so white and all of this, and she was going to boycott the Oscars, but she wasn't invited. She wasn't invited anyway. What's she been in? So everybody was laughing that he went out to Jada, and basically people was like, man, you a sellout, man. She made that stance and you did all that. She didn't like that. She made a comment like, well, you know, Chris is a comedian. I'm not mad at Chris Rock. He had to do what he had to do for his job and this and that. And Will was mad because she really was mad. And they had a talk going into this, Will Smith, and said, hey, whenever you do your monologue, don't put my wife in this. None of your jokes. And this was the next time he was the host again tonight. Will Smith is sitting right in the front. Damn near, right? And he makes a comment about Will. Will was like laughing and everything going along with it. Will don't mind. Because they've had this talk like, don't go at my wife and all this. So he already made it clear, like, yo, like, wife is out. So he just made a little joke. He's like, okay, this is a good one. But he's like, to the wife, yeah, G.I. Jane 2, when it comes out, love to see it. Nothing wrong with it. That's like a baby joke was nothing. Will jumps up, come on stage, walks up to the man, and slaps him. That was not part of the script, ladies and gentlemen. It was not part of the script. That was not scripted. That was real. So this wasn't about that. He did it because Jada didn't like the fact that he mentioned her name. And even when she said G.I. Jane 2, she looked at Will. She got upset, then looked at Will. Will was laughing when he said the joke. Will was ha ha ha. Then he looked at Jada. She was like upset. Then he knew he had to do something. So then he gonna get up and walk on the stage. And like here come Will. Will come up there and slap him. Will Smith just slapped the ass out of me. Then he says, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. He was like, man, It was a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. I will, man. It threw him off. He was, boy, I could. Chris was so mad. He was ready to snap. He was like, boy, boy, I could, but woo. And he was thrown off. He's like, man, that's gonna make. He's like, we just made worldwide television. That was Hancock too. We just saw it. Hancock. Their head was cocked. There was the slap. Now here's the news. This was 5 years in the making. He had to do it because Jada wanted him to do it. She wanted him to do something to defend her honor. And they embarrassed Chris Rock on a national scene on the big stage in front of the whole world. And what Jada did, this whole ghetto move you just did, you little thought. And I'm going to say that, and Will Smith, if you want to come up and walk up and slap me, I'm going to knock you out. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't like Chris Rock either. I think he's just a a-hole who did a whole bunch of things. But that's not what you do. You don't do that. What you just did, because the simple fact is that was nothing. That was harmless. You chose to use that moment and opportunity because your wife gave you a nod like you better do something. And then you got up there and acted a damn fool because of what happened 4-5 years ago that y'all saw about some, oh, no, he didn't mean anything. I know he was under a lot of pressure to do that joke. Now, you sit there and did that and slapped that man for 5 years ago and talking about a little small joke about G.I. Jane 2, which was harmless. And you want to create a scene like that, you make us look ghetto. If Will Smith, the guy that they chose to be the token poster boy for us, supposed to be the safest guy in the Oscars, now you want to go Philly. They finna send your ass back to West Philadelphia. Oh, Bel Air ain't gonna take that. You out. Yeah, you've been hanging in West Philadelphia too much now. Now you didn't let the Philly come in here and mess with your money. Because now, people, you think white folks finna tolerate that? White folks gonna be, what is Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock? What did he do? That joke wasn't that bad. That was funny. We laughed. That was over the line. These are the people that write your checks, Will. Now you didn't let your entanglement wife come over there and do that. And get you to make a fool of yourself. Because believe me, this don't help Will Smith. This hurt Will Smith tonight. The talk was supposed to be about Will Smith finally getting his Oscar. Nobody give a damn about Will and that Oscar no more. All they talking about is Will slap Chris Rock. Because don't nobody care about the Oscars no more. It's tainted. And now you didn't let your overreaction to this innocent joke of your wife, who's a hoe bag, and you gonna sit over there and let this doggone hoe bag bring you down. Your own kids wanted to get emancipated from you because they didn't even want to be around you. She's sleeping with his friends. And you want to slap Chris Rock because you can't control your household. It ain't fake, dog. It ain't fake. It ain't fake. Dog, you are not going to let somebody come on stage and slap you in front of the whole world is watching. It's going to be on the internet. It's going to break the internet. That was not fake, bro. If that was, give them an Oscar for that performance they pulled off. That wasn't fake. That wasn't fake. You could tell it wasn't because it interrupted the program. He was thrown off. He was trying to keep it together. That's not fake, bro. It's not fake. Will Smith ain't finna be yelling, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth!" Like he in a role or something. I'm like, what the hell? No, Chris just shown great restraint. No, she's trouble. Because this is what I said. I'm like, you did that whole march about Oscars need to be better and black movies and all this. And what did you do, Jada? You turned around and did Girls Trip and Bad Moms, where you played basically a whole bag in both movies. Now, how you gonna talk about blacks needed to be more in Oscars and all these nominated people? I'm like, okay, well, Jada must be doing some projects, some real good work that we could put on the screen to say that, and then you out here doing whole bag roles. Then you want sympathy from the rest of the world and don't want to be talked about because you was out there sleeping with your son's friends, cheating on your husband while he out filming a damn movie to bring money to the table because you ain't doing nothing but sitting at a damn red table talking with your mama and daughter about it, telling what everybody else need to be doing, and you out here banging the damn son's friends. And it's Chris Rock's fault? And you gonna go slap him? I was finna say you should have slapped the wife, but I ain't about no violence in no marriage and hitting women. But if you got somebody to slap, don't take it out on Chris Rock. He wasn't in the entanglement. But that's who he want to slap. He want to slap the wife. But he had to slap Chris Rock. She made him get up and go on stage. Was not fake. Stop saying it was fake. That was not fake. You're not going to let somebody come on stage and slap you and on the Oscar stage like that. That was not fake. By no means. If it was the best acting job I've ever seen. No, they better try to laugh it off and fix it in the back. Because this is gonna blow up in Will's face if Will don't get a hand of this right now. Now at the Oscar party, I bet you believe they hug each other and be like, "Okay, we good, man. We were good." Nah, bro, that was not nothing. Okay, if that was staged, that's embarrassing for the Oscars. Oscars is about class. You got people coming from all over the world watching this. And now you got black people up here acting ghetto. Like this is the Source Awards. I expect to see that at the Source Awards. The nominees go to this mother right over here who I can't stand. Yeah, then do something there, mother. Ah! The Source Awards will be back right after these messages. I expect to see that at the Source Awards. People talking about why we can't have a Source Awards. Everybody be shot coming in through the entrance. There be fights breaking out all up in there. With all these syrupy rappers, everybody be in there just warm. You couldn't sit nobody next to anybody. So they sit down, they'd be like, man, the chicks are fighting? Nobody gonna perform. They gonna pull them off the stage. First person come out. Yo, I'm getting up there and I crow. Hey! It will look. You cannot have a Source Awards. Not now, not ever, never again. It's done. This was real. Yeah, they might do that to save Will's face. Yeah, he was shocked and he was mad. Oh, if I'm the special guest referee, I'm beating up both of them. I'll be kicking Chris Rock and I'll be him. I'll be, you done sold out, Chris. When you got them fake teeth, you need to go back to them Bugs Bunnies you had. And, and you will, boy, you know the person that you want to check is right there. Your fake wife. Go back to that Instagram girl, the little internet girl you was messing with, the little 20-year-old. Both of y'all some weirdos. He ain't get mad at the dude who was plowing his wife. Like, you don't mind this? No, man, I got a movie to make. All right. Can you close the door? I like the door closed. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I do that. All right. What's the movie called? I don't really know right now. All right, well, let me know how I come out. All right, Will, lock the door. Okay, here we go. You know, you up there cool with the guy who's sleeping with your doggone wife. It ain't like it happened one time. He was the husband. It was like Will was there having conversations. He going to film his movie and he tagged him in. Hey, August. Yeah, all right, man. Woo! All right, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. All right. So it was no shock to Will. It wasn't like Will found out about the news. The world found out. Will been knew. He was cool. Like, man, somebody's plowing my wife for me. Woo! Now I'm cool. No, he ain't slap August. Why would he slap August? He knew about it. He had to fly back from making a movie. He dead tired. That's why everybody got the Will Smith face. He at the red table talk because she need him there to tell her doggone story on why she the one messing around. All of a sudden, she could sit there so bold at that red table talking about everybody else's life and what they need to be doing. Because see, what people need to understand is, no, you need to understand. You the one that's married. You talking about everybody else like then when they come on you, all of a sudden you need Will there for support. You ain't got your mama sitting in that chair no more. Now you want to drag Will in it. Will be like, well, you the one did it. You get your own self in it. I got a movie to make. I got to fly back out of here. Jose said, damn. Man, Chris Rock. I hope Chris Rock sues dollars. They didn't know about that. Trust me, the Oscars is not that ghetto. If that was, believe me, if that was planned, Will Smith just set the whole Oscars back 30, 40 years. Ricky Gervais have laced everybody in the Golden Gloves and said way things over the line. Nobody got up on stage and slapped Ricky Gervais. And if Ricky Gervais was hosting the Oscars, I guarantee you Will Smith would have not jumped on that stage and slapped Ricky Gervais. That's my problem with Will Smith. Trust me, I watch these award shows. This is the first year I didn't watch the Oscars, and this happens. When they did Chadwick Boseman the way they did, I got out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You can super chat if you want to donate. And don't forget, you can also hit up my Cash App, which is Carcino. Carceno. Oh, we just getting to the grease. I told y'all why this happened. Ain't nobody telling y'all why this went down the way it did. In 2016, Chris Rock hosted the Oscars right when Jada did that whole movement of the Oscars being too white, and Chris Rock let her have it. He let her have it doing his whole monologue. We're doing that whole little skit part, and they made jokes about it, and they brought the joke that didn't work when Stacey Dash came out there. I'm the new voice of the black people. Ha 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 ha. I'm just like, that was weird, and it didn't land. But anyway, that was gone, and that didn't work. You gonna grandstand like you standing up for your wife. You ain't stand up to August. Chris Rock should do a special tomorrow. I'm like, Chris Rock should do a whole Oscar special tomorrow. It'd be the Chris Rock stand-up show starring Carcino. I'll do it for you, Chris. Will Smith. Now you want to act like you from Philly. Now you want to act Philly in the most bougiest area in the world. How many times have you seen Chris Rock and talked to Chris Rock in 5 years? And you gonna pick out today to be a nigga? The Oscars? You gonna get up there and go to Chris Rock. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. He was like, Will Smith just smacked the head out of me. They ain't gonna sit down. Like, man, it's a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. All right. Like, wow. Will Smith just did that. Right. I'm supposed to be doing my Laker video right now. And then next thing you know, it was all over the world. See, Chris Rock got slapped at the Oscars by Will Smith. I'm like, no. And then I go and I watch it. I said, oh, God, the time I don't watch the Oscars. The year I'm out, this happens. I spoke to Kwame Brown about the Charleston White thing, so I already knew what was going on there. That's why you didn't see the video. I just did a live, and y'all was hitting me up with it when he was live doing that. On the Carcino for Life Patreon, we will tell you all these details that are very key to some things that, oh, buddy, wait till you get on the Patreon. Tell you, boy, you know how you can feel something coming? I feel it boiling. I feel it boiling. The pot is getting hot, steaming up. Something's cooking. The Carcino for Life Patreon. Oh, yeah, it's definitely there. Chris Rock career is over. No, the person that was out of line was Will Smith. Because for 5 years, y'all, you and your wife even said that she didn't even care about what he said. She was lying, but I don't really care about what he said, you know. They got on it like, you don't care what Chris Rock said about you in his monologue. Yeah, I don't care what Chris Rock said.
Boy, now if we.
So that was her response. Whites are scared of Will now. No, it's a setback for blacks. Now we got black people hosting the Oscars. Now we got blacks running on stage slapping each other at the Oscars. So that's what I'm saying. This wasn't, believe me, this here wasn't the plan. This wasn't scheduled. This wasn't planned. This doesn't make us look good in no kind of way. It makes us look ridiculous. And Will Smith picked the wrong time to become a nigga. Ricky Gervais. You know what Ricky Gervais? I know most of y'all don't know who Ricky Gervais is, but there's some people out here who know who Ricky Gervais is. Ricky Gervais hosts the Golden Globes. When this is over, go and find out, for those who don't know who Ricky Gervais is, go look up Ricky Gervais hosting the Golden Globe Globes Awards. Every year he used to do it. And what did Ricky used to do? Every single time he would destroy everybody in the audience. Ricky Gervais would have been done the Oscars tonight. Will Smith would have sat in his seat, told his wife to shut the F up, and laughed and fake smiled. He wouldn't have got on that stage and slapped no Ricky Gervais. Ricky wouldn't have gave a damn, because Ricky would have punched him right in the mouth. Ricky tore into Hollywood, all the elites. Nobody was safe. But they can't touch Ricky Gervais. One, because he's white. So he's like, look, I'm white like y'all. I can say what I want to say. And they were pissed. But hey, he produced his own shows. He does whatever he wants to do. So he did what he could. But the thing is, no one walked on stage to hit him, and he said some way outlandish stuff. He would never be invited to host the Oscars. Chris Rock, this is his third time, I believe, hosting the Oscars. And all since Jada did the Oscars so white and all this stuff, now all of a sudden, this is the first time Chris Rock is back hosting. Jada's sitting there, and I'm quite sure him and Will had to talk and said, hey, man, just don't mention my wife. You know, like, she don't want to be mentioned in this. And he was like, okay, you know, I won't. And then that's why before he told the joke, he was like, oh, this is a little one, just a little, you know, just. And he's like, you know, Jada, G.I. Jane 2, when it comes out, love to see it. That's all. And Will was laughing when he said that. He was still laughing. Like he was talking about Will, like somebody please give Will Smith an Oscar. They were laughing. And she was the only one not laughing. When he saw her not laughing, and she was like, and she looked at him, that's when he got up and got on stage. You have to look right before the camera cut off of them. She was pissed. Will was laughing. She was pissed that he was laughing at it. And she looked at him. He had to get up. No, that's what I'm saying. He got up, not staged. He got up on stage and then he slapped Chris and went and sat down. And said, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. He was like, it's a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. Alopecia sitting there like, woo, like, what did I step into? She even shocked. She like, what in the world is going on over here? But he mad because the person he want to hit and he mad at is his wife. And he just chose Chris Rock as the target to take it out on. And I'm not saying hit your wife, but the thing is you should have hit her with some truth and some facts. Should have hit her with some D. Because that's what she really needed for you to D her down. You ain't swinging it from the hip. That's the problem. Hit the like button for that. Will Smith not taking care of the business at home. That's why she got entanglements right in the household. You okay with somebody smashing your wife and you knew about it. You knew this dude smashing her in the house you paying for. You out making movies. You like, dude, I don't have time to sit here and around the house with her. It's driving me crazy. I got to pay the bills. I got to go make multi-million-dollar movies. So if you want to stay here and sleep with my wife, go ahead, man. All right. Look, just keep the fridge halfway full, man. Can you put some more, like my waters in there? You know, just go to the store, man. You're drinking a lot of my waters. Well, this is a lot of work. I know, but can you please do that for me? And stop wearing my clothes. See, he was with another. Of course, he got another woman. He got a little internet girl. He had her. I had pictures too. We all got the pictures. He was in a full relationship with another girl. He had to break that off. He was dating a little internet girl. He was helping out. Apparently, he's helping her out. He's helping her career out. He just chose a girl on YouTube. That's how out of it he was. He got there finding girls on YouTube. She make me feel young again. This is fun. I'm like, what is Will Smith doing on this YouTube page? With this girl, this young girl. I'm like, it's crazy. But yeah, it's Chris Rock's fault. I agree with her when she made this stance about Oscars so white and blacks are not being nominated in the Oscars. I'm like, yeah, this is some bull. Like, how are they going past these movies and all of this? So when she made the stance, we was all with it. Chris Rock came out and was like, Jada Pinkett. She came out and said, Oscars so white. And she's right. And she said she's boycotting the Oscars. But she wasn't invited anyway. She wasn't. That's like me saying I'm not gonna I'm not gonna see Rihanna's panties this year. I wasn't invited anyway. He apologized. And for a little G.I. Jane joke, it was like, what? B Grizzly, we're talking about 2016. This is when that happened. Okay? This is what he said on stage in his monologue. Try to keep up. Try to keep up. Now, so in 2022, 5 years, whatever, then went past. Chris Rock is back hosting again. They've already had the conversation like, hey, just keep my wife, out of your thing. It was no problem. So he came at wife. That's why he said, just a little one, not a big deal. He's why he made it so small and subtle and made a little G.I. Jane joke just to say it's subtle. And she was just mad. And now Will go up there and slap the man. And now this gonna backfire on Will. White people don't like that. You just embarrassed and made the Oscars look ghetto. And you made us look bad. And it was by Will, who's supposed to be the best of us. The goody two shoes. Will Smith. I mean, not, you know what I mean. He was a presenter. Oh, if he'd have did that with me, boy, as soon as he slapped me, the whole show going up. Cause I'd have, when he tried to go back to his seat, I'd have ran from behind and swung, popped him right in the mouth. Bam! Oh yeah, you want to go Philly? Let's go Philly tonight, baby. Let's go Philly right now. I'd have been stomping Will Smith out on the stage. People would have jumped up. Oh, I'm telling you, they had to cut the commercial because if Jada got in there too, I'll be like, Jada, look, don't get in man business. This grown man business here. Don't get into this. I don't care about that check. We sit in the deck up. You ain't finna just slap me. Oh no. And he had to. Chris had to think about that bag. He had to think about the bigger picture. He played that to perfection. But he was about to slip when he kept saying, keep my wife name out your effing mouth. He was like, I will. But oh man, I was like, Chris had to catch himself because that old Brooklyn was starting to come out of him. That Brooklyn was going to come out, and he was like, hey, I got to keep that down. I got money on the line here. Adam Sandler's watching me like, don't you dare. Don't you dare hit that man back. Oh, he slapped him because of disrespect to his wife's face. He disrespected his wife. What did he say that was so disrespectful to his wife? Please tell us, Mr. Grizzly. What did he say? Because he said, oh, G.I. Jane 2. I love to see you in G.I. Jane 2. That's disrespectful to his wife. Man, get the hell out of here, man. This is clown season and started. Clown season. Everybody wants to see the clown. Wow. Hit the like button, good people. If you just got here, subscribe to the page, hit that notification bell. Thank you all for the super chats, too. It was a minor joke. He was going to do that because his wife sent him. Go watch it again. Right when he said a joke, Will is laughing. What's up, Leland? Will is laughing. And she's like this. And she looks over at Will. Like, and when she gives him that serious look, everybody know when your woman give you that look, like you gotta say something and something gotta be said. So he gets up, goes on stage, and slaps him, sits down. Obviously, this B Grizzly guy, I don't know. I don't know. He sound like a Tommy guy. He sound like one of them. They real slow and stupid. You know what? Let's time him out. See, maybe you can get your mind right. He's probably Tommy, actually. Go on. Yeah. Let's time you out. Go sit in the corner. Get your mind right. And then if you can come back and join, then maybe you could play with everybody else. But if not, go find Tommy again. Go look him up. God, Tommy, come get your people. They out here lost. Your people out here lost. They need your new channel when you playing music and rapping. Yeah, go listen to Tommy rap. He got his new channel out rapping and stuff. Go listen to him bust some rap. What you here for? Get the step. Man. No, they said they were gonna boycott the Oscars. Oh yeah, he got on stage and everything else, and they thought that he should step down, and she was like, "No, Chris is gonna do a great job. She's not trying to get him to quit and all this stuff." So he went through all of that stuff, and when she did that, he melted her into monologues. All of a sudden, she came out and was like, "Chris had to do what he had to do. I'm not upset." But I'm like, right after that, you gave that speech. You supposed to come with some groundbreaking performances. After you do that, you got to do something noteworthy so people can be like, man, Jada's actually out here doing some roles. You come out with Girls Trip and Bad Moms, where you play a whole bag in both movies. You basically did your real life story in Bad Moms. You played yourself going after some young guy. You just trying to get your groove on. And that made Tiffany Haddish a star. They like, she killed that role. I'm like, she just played herself. Played a whole bag, and that's all she can do. No, it was right after she did the Oscar thing. She come with Girls Trips and Bad Moms, back to back when she plays a whole bag. I said, "Oh goodness, how can someone take you seriously?" I know he turned into Hancock. He came right on stage, cocked his hand, Hancock. I'm gonna watch Hancock tonight. Well, this is the wrong time to let your West Philadelphia come out. Now they're gonna white people gonna be like, see, we can dress them up, but we can't take them anywhere. Look how they act. See, look, we let them host the shows, and look what happened. And now they're fighting on stage. Oh my God, it's Will Smith. He was the nice one. I told you, honey, you can't trust any of them. Now here we go. This whole thing is now going to go all into one big show. This is all going to be on every talk show tomorrow. It's going to be on every station tomorrow. This is everywhere. It is not staged. They would have never staged something like that. Because if you did stage it, now it looks ridiculous and stupid, and you embarrass the Oscars. So it'll be like, you staged to embarrass the Oscars with this and embarrass yourselves? I don't think so. Because I guarantee you right now, all white people talking about that's assault. Nobody black is talking like that, but white folks is, that's an assault. He just came out there and slapped him for saying a joke, and it wasn't even that serious. I guarantee you tomorrow, that's all you're going to hear about. It's an assault. I guarantee you. I know white folks. I know how they think. This is exactly their avenue. They will definitely say this was an assault. No, those are kids. Those are teenagers who's on social media. They're going to be laughing and making memes and all that. White people, meaning these people who are established, who watch these shows, who's probably was sitting in the Oscars. Oh my God, that's an assault. Will Smith just committed an assault on Chris Rock. I guarantee you. He said they said it now. I'm telling you, I know them. They will do this. The kids are gonna be up like laughing and making memes and stuff. They are going to, I'm talking about established people. They are going to be saying it 24/7. Assault, assault, assault. That's all they're going to be saying, and it's going to be flying out their mouth, and they're going to be pushing that narrative. Will Chris Rock sue Will Smith? That was clearly assault. I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't wait till tomorrow to see how many times I hear the word assault come out of white folks' mouth. I'll be like, here we go. It's clearly an assault. I can't wait to hit Twitter. I should go on Twitter to see what's. Is anybody saying this on Twitter? Let me see. They keep talking about Diddy is trending for some reason. Let me see. Show more. What's happening here? Then nobody talking about Will Smith right now. They saying Tupac, The Rock, Uncle Phil. Okay, Uncle Phil, Will Smith, Thor, Love and Thunder. That's trending. They must have dropped the trailer. Some NBA's trending. Okay, that's it. Okay. I thought they might be talking about assault. Let me hashtag assault and see what happens. Hashtag assault. Boom. First thing. First thing pops up. Meredith. And oh my God, I used to want to bang Meredith Salinger. Oh my God. And this is why he needs to be held accountable for assault. All the young dudes that just saw a white woman, what I tell you, and an actress, Meredith. Man, Meredith Salinger. She used to get filled out like an application, boy. Meredith Salinger. She was in Dream a Little Dream. And this is why we need to be held accountable for assault. All the young dudes just saw this, their hero do this. They think that it's okay response. No, no, and no. I absolutely love Will Smith as an actor and his outlook of life normally, but this situation needs to be abolished. Ooh, Jayden. And that's how we do it. Oh my God. None of this is okay. The assault is not okay. Look at this. Assault, assault. Dear Will Smith, it literally a hosted job. Name your mouth. It happens. That's assault, brother. Saturday Night Live sketch. What a disgrace. Will Smith gets the Oscar. Assault. Two things. If it was real, Will Smith should be effing dragged for what he just did. And two, I can't wait for Chris Rock's next stand-up special. What a douche. Assault. G.I. Jane 2. Now they got the G.I. Jane meme. What I tell you, the assault is gonna come. They know it's an assault. I told y'all it was real. Will Smith ain't the one that couldn't take the joke. He is controlled by his wife. Y'all ain't figured that out yet? He's henpecked. He don't call the shots in the house. That's Jada's house. She's calling the shots. That's easy to figure out. She's not calling any shots. I mean, he's not calling no shots. She was the one. Go look at that clip again. She looks right at Will and angry. Like, right after he said the G.I. Jane joke, everybody's laughing, including Will. He's laughing till he see his wife ain't laughing. Now he got to get serious. And he just threw his whole career away because now they're supposed to be talking about him winning the Oscar for Coda or whatever. This was Will's moment where he's going to win an Oscar where nobody really give a damn. They don't give a damn about the Oscars nowhere. They're like, look, wasn't nothing really out at the movies anyway to even have an Oscars. So congratulations, Will. You finally get your Oscar. Yeah! It's my moment today. That's what the whole joke started from. He was, man, please somebody give Will Smith an Oscar today. Then he turned that into a doggone spectacle. Yeah, the best night in television. He knew it because that's what all it's going to be. Well, that was just the best night in television. I just got slapped at the Oscars. And Chris Rock was smart not to respond because that couldn't have been me. I would have lost every sponsorship in the world. You didn't have to go off like that. He just slapped you. Gosh. You start taking the belt off the man and choking him with it and choking him with his tie. You were just going off. They couldn't have done this with me. I told you it would have went down. I would have been, I'd have been like, anybody got some baby oil? I've been baby oil belt. Man, he would have been in no condition to film no movies for a while. The program director had been like, give me a beer. Give me something strong. Give me a bottle. I need that Jameson bottle. Yeah, this is my last show. Everybody was, where was the security? Security for Will Smith. Oh man, let me check on Meredith, see if she's still looking good. Might have a shot here. I'm gonna be like, babe, that was a song, you know. Um, yeah, I remember you in Dream a Little Dream. That red dress you had on, you still got it. Dream a little dream of me. How old is Meredith? She's got to be like 40 now. Like, gosh, she got to be like 40, man, 45, probably older. She was in there with the two Corys. Yeah, that's the part that get me. You ain't had the energy for the man that was going balls deep, but now you want to have the energy for Chris Rock. So if you ain't mad at the dude that's going balls deep, then what the hell you mad at me for? I wasn't in no entanglement with your wife. I mean, he could sue for class action lawsuit. He could sue, but he ain't gonna sue Will Smith. But this just hurt Will Smith. He said, "Look at T was like the memes are hilarious." I mean, this dude was going balls deep, like yo, hitting the wife like, and Will's hey, you finna leave, go to them, do that new movie. What's this called? Focus. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Focus. Yeah, can you close that door for me? I'm feeling the draft. What day you get back, Will? Thursday? You want me to pick him up, Jane? I'll pick him up. Yeah, okay, you pick him up. All right, bye. Bye. All right, take it easy. All right, I'll see y'all. He didn't care. It wasn't like he found out at the red table. Y'all making it like Will found out at the red table. Will knew about this the whole time. But now he was going to look stupid, so he had to fly back in. And everybody like, man, Will, what's going on with your wife? Because dude just straight outed him. They like, Will, what's going on? I thought that was your wife. What's up with that? Oh, it's on now. Chris Rock got to do a special. And I'm going to be the first one. I might attend that special. I'm going to help Chris write the jokes. Because it ain't going to be no jokes. It ain't going to be the truth. No, that's a coward move. Take your balls out your wife's purse and tell her, look, that's just a joke. That wasn't nothing strong. I'll talk to him after the show. Now she done made you put your whole career in jeopardy. Now let's see when Bel Air don't get another season next season. They be like, man, Bel Air was hot. Why they pull that off? Oh, Will Smith embarrassed the Oscars. He's the good one now. I thought he was the good one. If I'd have told you Chris Rock and Will Smith got into it at the Oscars, you would have said, man, Chris Rock, yeah, he was the one that started it. I mean, Chris Rock was the actually one doing his damn job. Will Smith is the one that went West Philadelphia. He didn't got too crazy. Damn. They shouldn't have let you in the back cave. Once he started going hanging out in the back cave with AR Ab and all of them, I'm like, uh-oh. He even forgot what it felt like. He got around that energy, and that West Philadelphia came out in him. Made you risk your whole career. He was like, I will. Damn, like, man, I would have, if he'd have started all that, keep my wife's name out your mouth. I said, keep my wife's name out your mouth. So then he won his Oscar, right? Then he starts crying and wants of everybody's sympathy. He ruined his whole speech of finally winning the Academy Award. He ruined it. He ruined all of it by just going up there slapping Chris Rock. That's all people gonna talk about. They would have talked about you winning the Oscar. You destroyed all that because you let your thought of a wife, instead of calling out your wife, who was the problem, who is the biggest problem you got, the detraction you got, all this stuff that's been going wrong with you has all stemmed from her. She's been pulling you down for the past 6, 7, probably 10 years. That's the hard truth, Will, and you know it, but you've attached yourself to it and don't want to be in another divorce so bad. But you knew you was already emotionally and physically out of the marriage. You just can't have it publicly done. Well, that's the hard truth. He doesn't like the hard truth. Denzel is, everybody who was there, it was all high class people in there. Denzel will tell Will he overreacted. Everybody's going to tell Will he did the wrong thing. He didn't say anything. Everybody was having a good time. Now, I'm going to show you. This is right after the joke. I'm going to show y'all right after the joke. Will was laughing. She rolls her eyes back. Now, you see that? This is after he said the joke. Will is laughing. Will is laughing. Everybody's laughing. Jada rolls her eyes, looks up, and then she finna make a stink face. And that's when Will gets upset. You do look like G.I. Jane too. I'm sorry. The joke landed. Your husband is laughing his ass off. He ain't mad at all. You the one with the stink face. You the one with the stink face. Because you mad about what happened 5 years ago. You have been bringing Will down for the last 10 years. And I don't care if Will Smith hears it. When Overbrook came to Chicago to get their approval, we tried to work with Overbrook to get a movie done. This had nothing to do with that. So we was going to work with Will Smith Company to get a movie done through their company. They came here to get their license for Annie, for some of the music. They had to come to Chicago to get that done. So I was already in contact with some of the people from Overbrook, that Will Smith's company, that film company. So this has nothing to do with that, Will. But I'm going to tell you right now, that's a sidebar in case you guys didn't know. Told y'all, Cino got connections. Y'all just don't be knowing. Y'all be sleep. But this has nothing to do with that, Will. You know and I know. There's things I hadn't even said yet out of respect for you and James. I said, James, I'm not going to even say nothing about Will because I said something in one of my videos and James Lassiter saw it and, Will didn't like it. But that has nothing to do with this. I would say this the same thing to Will's face, and he needs to hear it. Jada has been pulling you down for the past 10 years, if not longer. This is a marriage that should have never happened. Never happened. You think this has not benefited you as you thought it would. Y'all was supposed to be this power couple. It has not worked out because she never was in love with you. She loves you, but she never was in love with you. You were never in love with her. You wanted to have her because you felt you needed someone like her. Y'all whole relationship was made over a telephone where you called her and said, well, you're my girlfriend now. And she said, okay. And from then, y'all started a relationship where you made rules. No one could use profanity in the house. No one can use profanity and curse at each other. And that was one of y'all rules. No one can use profanity in the house ever. We cannot curse. My parents cursed and they yelled at each other and they fought. So in this house, we're doing it different. And now you out here in front of the whole world. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. There goes Disney. There goes. There goes your contracts. There goes all of it. Because your problem is you and your wife are not happy. And because of that, you take that out into the whole world. Because you keep faking. The whole problem is you keep faking that your relationship is beautiful in front of the whole world. No, you got problems just like everybody else. And your problem is laying right here in this green thing like she's filming another Matrix movie. And you laughing at the joke because you've actually found it funny. There was nothing wrong with the joke. Nothing. Everybody was laughing, everybody's having a good time, and you came and changed the entire mood of the evening. Then wanting everybody to feel sad and give sorry and whatever and give you an applause for you winning an Oscar finally. It should have been a shining moment. A shining moment, and you ruined it for yourself by doing that. For Jada. Be like, man, my biggest night of my life, I win an Oscar. No one talks about it. God damn, because I slapped the man. Now they talking about I should be arrested for assault. I can't win. I can't win. You can't win because you attached yourself to Jada. You're never going to win attached to her. Hit the like button for that. You said what? More people care about what? I'm Fish Mooney. She was great as Fish Mooney, though. I liked her as Fish Mooney. Wow, he's all right. They got work to do. Weapon time, fitness. Telling you, man, that West Philadelphia came out. I mean, he know he is. Mm-hmm. Show you right. I don't think everyone else they don't understand it, you know. I get it. No, Jada ain't Beyonce. You know why? Because Beyonce got a job. What is her job? It's being attached to Will Smith. That's it. She was a decent actress, but she wasn't going nowhere. She was a thought. To her own admission, she had a sex addiction since 10. Her own admission since 10. Her grandmother told her how to take care of herself and pleasure herself. And she was giving herself multiple O words at 10. And she was hot pantsing it. She just had to have it. Spike Lee made the movie about her. I didn't know that. Like, y'all don't think Pac hit it. Pac probably did hit it. That'll be in the next book. How Pac didn't hit it. Okay, for all y'all who was thinking it was fake, it was not fake. And Chris Rock declined to file a police report against Chris Rock. The police approached him and asked, did he want to press charges? They say the LA Police Department investigated the entities and are aware of the incident between the two individuals during the Academy Awards program. The incident involved one individual slapping another. The individual involved has declined to file a police report. If the involved party desires a police report at a later date, LAPD will be available to complete an investigative report. So after winning from King Richard, he finally won an Oscar. He says, I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to my fellow nominees. This is a beautiful moment, and I'm not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me. It's about being able to shine a light on all people. For everybody who felt that it wasn't real and it was staged, it's not staged. This should clear everything up for you. They would not stage nothing like that for the Oscars. Maybe the BET Awards, but not the Oscars. Well, the thing is Jada Pinkett was mad for 5 years over her getting dogged in the monologue. Right? She's suffering. She's got alopecia. She told everybody on Instagram. She's like, now at this point, I can only laugh. Y'all know I've been struggling with alopecia. Mama's gonna have to take it down to the scalp, and nobody thinks she's got brain surgery or something. Me and this alopecia are going to be friends. Period. Will for president? No, he ain't no president. He's lucky he got the award. Chris couldn't believe it.
Man, out your fucking mouth. I'm going to, okay? I can go, okay.
He's like, ooh. Who calling me at midnight? This must be some Sean stuff. I knew it. Sean is always late to the party. Sean, you calling me at 12 o'clock midnight. You must have just heard about the Oscars, right?
Oh, yeah.
See what I tell you? I say Sean always late to the party. I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes, and Sean just called at midnight. Sean supposed to be sleep times 10. I did not tell you. I was like, I came in here, my phone went in here. I was like, I bet that's Sean. Sean is always late to the party. I was like,
I was just about to go to sleep, get ready for work when I saw that video. Yeah, why in the world did he always gotta have a black man disrespect a black man and something like this?
I've been talking about that for a whole hour, and then it's Will Smith at that, and it's all because of Jada. She the problem. I'm like, now if you don't realize you mad at him for telling a joke that wasn't even bad at all. This is about 5 years ago, Sean. This is about 5 years ago when she said Oscars was too white, and they were boycotting the Oscars and wasn't showing up because nobody black got nominated, and Will didn't get nominated for his movie. And that's what it was about. So they was boycotting it. And then when Chris Rock got up there, because he was the host that year, he was like, well, nobody invited you anyway, Jada. So when he said that 5 years ago, she's like, oh, I don't care and all that. And here it come now. She all mad at Chris Rock. And he said one little joke about her, talking about, don't worry, I love you. I can't wait to see you in, what he said, G.I. Jane 2.
Yeah.
And Will was laughing when he said the joke. Jada was the one not laughing.
Well, he was laughing because he was embarrassed. He really didn't want to laugh, but he knew the cameras were on him.
No, he was laughing because there wasn't nothing wrong with it. And then all of a sudden, Jada was the one she gave that frown, and she gave him that look because she was frowned up. And then Will knew he had to do something. He ain't gonna react.
He had to act that in front of those white people and go slap him.
Yeah, but that's just embarrassed himself because now this is the same reason why they say, well, this is why we can't have them host the Oscars and do nothing. Look how they act. And look at this. And Will Smith go out there and it ruined his whole night. This is supposed to be the night everybody cheered. Will Smith got an Oscar. He ruined and threw his whole night away because of his wife. It's not his fault, Chris Rock fault. You can't control your wife, and she out there sleeping with everybody. And you don't want her name mentioned. She out here banging everything. That ain't our fault. Y'all the one put y'all whole life out here for the world to see. She gonna sit at the red table talking, and tell everybody what about their life, and she out here sleeping with her son's friends.
Yeah, what was that one guy, the R&B singer?
Yeah, August. That's what I'm talking about, August. She out there doing that and then acting like it's everybody else's fault. You the one was in the entanglement.
Oh man, Kevin, I just couldn't believe it, man. And then he cussed him out. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. He said it twice.
Yeah, and the man who whole relationship got mad and cussed her out, talking about got mad and cussed his wife out, talking because we don't use profanity ever. My mom and dad use profanity and they fought every day. My dad would hit my mom, and I'm like, my life ain't gonna be like that. No profanity in this house, and we have not used profanity in the household. Now he out here cussing like a mad truck driver. Then
that's the first thing I was thinking.
The police just came and asked Chris Rock just now. They just put their statement out and asked him, did he want to press charges?
Of course he gonna say no.
Yeah, he said no. He didn't want to press charges against Will Smith. But me and Will Smith would be fighting, Sean. That would mean we'd be rolling on that stage because I would have told Will Smith up. That would have been there. That West Philadelphia came out of him at the wrong time. Now watch Bel Air run out. They're gonna be like, well, Bel Air was a good show, but yeah, we not renewing it for next season.
Yeah.
Then he gonna, once he won, he's like, I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize. They ain't gonna start these fake tears. When he won the Oscar, I'm gonna apologize to all the nominees and all that. But when people think they could just say what they want about you and then do it, I'm like, what in the world is the matter with you?
Yeah.
What is the matter with you? He was joking with everybody out there. Everybody's taking it. You know, like it's jokes. And I'm like, he didn't even joke on you guys at all. Like, he ain't say nothing. It was the mildest thing you could ever say.
Yeah. Jada, she's upset because that's the alopecia. That alopecia disease she got. That's why she lost all her hair.
Yeah, that alopecia thing. She shaved her head down or whatever. It's like, man, it's a joke. It's a small joke. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. She ain't mad over that because she was joking about it when she told everybody. She's mad at Chris Rock because of 5 years ago. After she was like, oh no, I'm not mad about nothing. And now you off here still holding a grudge from 5 years ago. And after you did your whole thing, I'm thinking she finna do some Oscar-worthy roles. She come out with Girls Trip and Bad Moms where she plays a hoe bag in both movies.
Hey, I bet you Will Smith would have never slept a white guy that told
That's what I'm saying. Ricky Gervais. I told everybody, look up Ricky Gervais. That's all you got to do. Ricky Gervais, Golden Globes. Globes. I don't keep messing that up. Golden Globe Awards. Every year he hosted. He was to come back every year. He would tear into Hollywood, all the actors, everything. He did it every year. Then he was like, they keep inviting me back. I don't know why, but they keep inviting me to host it. Ricky Gervais does not care. He has destroyed everybody on that stage. He has said the most outlandish thing. He told everybody about Tom Cruise and John Travolta both being fruity. He told everybody. Right on the front of the world. Everybody in the audience be, ooh. He told Mel Gibson up. Mel Gibson tried to disrespect him. He told Mel Gibson up. Then he introduced Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. He was one guy has won many Oscars and been in the most worthy films in the world, and the other guy is Tim Allen. Man, that was hilarious. Tim Allen was so pissed off. I'm finna watch some Ricky Gervais as soon as this go off. If Ricky Gervais was on that stage hosting the Oscars and had said a joke like that to her, Will would have sat there and ate it. He would have not came on that stage and touched Ricky Gervais, and he knows it. And that's why he a phony.
Hey, Kev, I hope he loses all his movie deals and everything he had on the table.
Sean, I told people, I said, I'm trying to tell the internet because I'm still live now. I said, watch what happens. I know white people who established, and they're not on the internet like that. These are established white folks, and this is a worldwide event. You just did this to the entire world. The French foreign press. Everybody has saw this. Now, the only thing they see is Chris Rock did the right thing, and he was assaulted. That wasn't even a bad joke. And everybody's talking about it now. And that word assault is going to fly around tomorrow. That's all you're going to hear. That's assault. That was assault. Will Smith just assaulted Chris Rock. What? Why did I tell you? I told you, I know him, and that is it. That is Bel Air's last season. It's all finna go bad.
Yeah, because when I saw the title, I was in my newsfeed and I saw the title said Will Smith accepts a acceptance speech after he slaps Chris Rock. And I was like, man, what were they just joking? And I clicked on the video and I watched it. And you're right, as soon as he told a joke, I kind of cracked up myself. And then I saw Jada that had this look like, oh my God, this guy just embarrassed me. And then when I saw Will Smith come up on stage, I was like, he's just gonna give him a tap on the cheek. Man, he pulled that all the way back and slapped the dog mess out of him. I was like, wow, he's really serious.
Yeah. And people thought it was an act still. After it happened, when I started the live, people still like, Sino, that's an act. I'm like, this is not an act. This is not staged. You don't stage that on no Oscar stage. You don't do that.
Yeah, when I heard the sound of that slap, I knew it was real. And then when he sat down and started cussing and said what he said, I said, oh, this is for sure, for real.
Yeah, and I'm like, it was. The thing is, the only thing that was fake is his outrage. He's using fake outrage to impress Jada. Like I got your back. You know, like I got your back. It was like Chris ate that. He didn't even move.
Yeah, he said, kid, man. He said, all right, I won't.
Yeah, but then he was Chris Rock was like, boy, like, ooh, I got, like the jokes could fly. I want the next Chris Rock special tomorrow. Give me that Chris Rock. Oh my God, he can go in for hours just on Will Smith alone. It'd be like the Will Smith hour. One night of Will Smith jokes on him and his wife for an entire hour straight. So tune in. I'm here. Because she's the problem. She's the one getting in entanglement. She's been pulling Will down for the last 10 years, Sean.
Yeah.
10 years at a minimum. He knew about the guy sleeping with his wife. He didn't care. So I'm like, you don't care about another man sleeping with your wife while you were running out filming movies. You're like, good. As long as she's okay, I'm good. Like, we've been separated. That was his excuse. Like, oh, we separated. We just really separated and we just been living apart, really. And she doing her thing with him and I'm moving on.
So Kev, how did the rest of the Oscars, how did Chris Rock conduct himself? Did he keep himself under composure?
Yeah, he just did the show. I mean, he was only there to present what he was there to present. But they had like all these co-hosts. You know, it was like a host by assembly.
Oh man. Yeah, Will Smith lost all the respect I had for him.
Yep. And it's all because of his wife. He want to go back to West Philadelphia from Bel Air, going right on here. He going right back. Going back to West Philadelphia, born and raised. Slap Chris Rock, and that was the end of my days.
Exactly. Man, that guy there, man. All right, that's what I was hitting you up for. Like you said, I'm gonna get ready for bed.
Yeah, I knew it. I said, Sean's the last to know.
I'm always late to the party.
Yep, he's late to the party. I heard the phone ringing. I said, it's nobody but Sean.
Oh man! All right, I'll hit you up tomorrow. You gonna be up in the morning or?
You could try me, but I might not be up at 8.
All right, you ain't gonna be live streaming at 5 p.m. are you?
At 5 p.m., I don't even know. It depends. Hopefully, everything stay calm.
Matter of fact, I'll probably call you at 5 so you can give me an update because you know I'll miss it.
All right.
All right. Have a good night, brother.
You too. Bye-bye. Yeah, look at him sending me the clip. He's sending me the clip like he's telling me something. We've been live for about an hour and 30 minutes. Bless Sean's heart, but he's always the last to know everything. Yeah, that's what I told you. He going in reverse. Back to West Philadelphia, born and raised. Slap Chris Rock, and that was the end of my days. I was chilling in Jackson up there acting a fool. Then I said, hey, man, that joke was no good. Started a little problem in the Oscar neighborhood. I gave one little slap, and they all got scared. They said, we don't want your hands up in here. Oh, my God. Oh man, yeah, he going back. Yeah, we can do that on the spot. This man has tore his whole life up.
I'm going to, okay?
Rock so pissed. Boy, I could.
I'm going to, okay? So I can go.
Boy, I could. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, I could. Ooh. How did y'all think that was staged? That's what I'm like. No. I knew right from 21 Jump Street. This is the only time I've missed the Oscars in my life. I never missed the Academy Awards. Never. When they cheated Chadwick Boseman last year, I said, I'm done. I ain't watching this no more. And this happens. I can't make this up. I ain't that good. But I'm glad all y'all was here. Y'all all hit the like button. Hopefully all y'all subscribe to the page. I hope y'all hit up the super chat. My Cash App is Carcino, says it at the top. We don't want to lose nobody. Well, sure, everybody's still here. LeBron said I'm next. If LeBron slapped me, I ain't gonna get no money because I'm gonna be behind bars. I'm gonna bite a finger and two off. I'm gonna be I'm gonna bite a finger and spit it back in his throat. They'll be, oh my God, I've never seen nothing like that. He went off. His career is over that day. It is going down. See, everybody look at height like it means something. Height don't mean nothing. The taller you are, the worse it is to fight somebody smaller. Believe me. That's a better advantage for me than fighting somebody my height. I love somebody taller. That's just more easier for me to tear their legs up. Everybody's the same. And when they need two legs to stand. And the taller they are, the worse they are with them knees. Them knees gotta keep that big old frame up. So one good whack to them damn legs and knees. They don't want that. Everybody be thinking to punch up top in the fight. I'm gonna punch him in the face, punch him in the face. I'm looking at your leg. I'm looking high and I'm kicking you right in the kneecap. Pow! Damn! Yeah! Wow, man can't stand, he can't fight. Then I'm gonna go up top. And when you start going down to protect them legs, then I'm going for that head. Bah! Tearing them kneecaps up. And people learn right then and there, like, man, this dude know martial arts too? Damn! Yeah! Now you're learning. If it's burning, well, F it, now you're learning. I'm gonna go tag Chris Rock right now. I was like, when I see Will Smith, I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna talk about his wife. I'm gonna be, what's up, Will? What's up, Alopecia? All right, let me see what he do to me. I wish Will Smith would swing on me. I would tear Will Smith up. I'd do the whole stand-up. It'd be the whole stand-up for a whole hour roasting Will Smith. That's the whole thing Chris Rock should do. The Will Smith hour. He'd be, man, this is good. I know y'all heard I got slapped by Will Smith at the Oscars, but hell, that's the first hit Will done had in years. Good Lord. Him and his wife, Alopecia. She got mad. I didn't say the word alopecia. I just said G.I. Jane 2. Damn. I was trying to hopefully she get a job. Damn. Well, I guess now Will gonna lose his TV shows, his movie deals, all because it hit Chris Rock. I didn't know I was bigger than Will Smith. I thought I was just a comedian. Well, that goes to show you there can't be two of us. There can only be room for one. If anybody was going to be throwing punches, they thought it'd be Chris Rock. They didn't think it'd be Will Smith. Now, Will Smith ain't got none of the energy for the young man who was plowing his wife all while he was at work and was leaving notes on the refrigerator for Will Smith to fill it up with more water while he in there plowing the wife. He ain't got no energy for that because That young man would have whooped Will Smith's ass. He looked like Will Smith and was bigger than Will Smith when Will Smith was Will Smith. It became an open relationship when he opened the door and saw him opening up his wife. Oh, the relationship is open in the motherfucking right now. Oh, we must be in an open relationship. God damn, I'm glad I just found out. Good Lord. I guess everybody hates Chris. Okay. Now you still got people in the comment section going around saying it was staged. This ain't the Source Awards. It's the Oscars. We had to wear a suit just to go down the red carpet. In the Source Awards, that carpet ain't red, that's just blood. You walking on puddles of blood to get to your seat if you can. Oh, yeah. Now, when he came on stage, I didn't know what he was going to do. I thought he was going to come up there and just start some back and forth to try to help him get an Oscar. But now I'm glad he got an Oscar so we can stop nominating Will Smith so he can keep his ass at home with his wife, who still wasn't invited. That was a +1. She still wasn't invited. So now the man who fights for the honor of his wife still ain't did nothing to the man that was plowing his wife. And made a record about plowing his wife. Who made an album about plowing his wife. Lord, Lord, Lord. I ain't got no entanglements with Jada, but I probably can hit it. But I ain't trying to get alopecia. I'm going through the whole set. I told you, I could have did this stand-up for him. I could have did this whole Will Smith setup for him. Be like, Will and Jada, they pretend to be America's power couple. Huh? How y'all a power couple? You got one son, don't know what the hell he want to be. He divorced y'all a long time ago when you start sleeping with his goddamn bunk buddy. He was like, if anybody gonna be sleeping with my friend, it's gonna be me. Not my mama. Then you got a daughter who had a hit record, ready to be a platinum star, and you say, oh no, you ain't ready for this. You just sold about 2 million records, whipping your hair back and forth. You ain't ready to be a star yet. Good Lord, she did better than you. And then you started her career, she confused. She don't know what the hell she did wrong. So she don't know what the hell gonna do with her life. So she don't know what to do. She like, I shaved half my head off. I don't know what I'm doing. If I do anything, they complain about me. So I'm just gonna stay close to mama. Marriage, hell, I don't think I can't get outside. Marriage, can't go to the store by myself. Grandma and mama gotta come with me. But they the power couple. They the family to be. Two people that married and can't stand being around each other. They want to go to work just to get away from each other. Will took a job filming in New Zealand. He be in New Zealand. That's way far. Good. I want to go so I can get the hell away from her. Will wasn't happy. Will Smith was the happiest man on earth. Then he turned into the everyday dad bod husband. He was looking bad out here for the last 5 years. You seen Will Smith? Will Smith was looking bad and rugged. He was jumping out of helicopters. I'm 50. I'm jumping in the Grand Canyon. It didn't look like he wanted to be saved. It looked like he wished the damn thing just failed. He just fell to death in this dude. I'm like, God damn. I used to be in a marriage like that. Then I got divorced. Will seen the love misery. Because he been just throwing bullshit on the screen and expecting us to like it. It's like, man, I hope it make a couple bucks for me. Here's one with 2 Will Smiths. A younger Will Smith and my old ass. Let's see. I don't know what the plot gonna be. We just gonna fight each other until we can talk it out, because that's what 2 Will Smiths do. Then we find out there's other Will Smiths in here. There's a whole bunch of Will Smiths running around, and we can't have that, so let's blow them all, the rest of them up. Just keep 2. We'll just keep making movies and throwing them on the screen and hoping that somebody go run and see it. Jada got alopecia. There's plenty of people in the ghetto with alopecia. That's like dandruff that just don't go away. You get the shampoo, put it in the hair, wash it, scrub it, and then you good to go. Ain't no alopecia march going on outside. Now, if Jada wants, she can start a GoFundMe for her alopecia. But Jada, she looked good tonight. She was wearing that green dress, the green matching emerald ring. She was looking good. That makeup she had on held it all in. Because when she did the Matrix without makeup, man, we got to see the real Jada. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm acting as if everybody's seen the Matrix movie. We know nobody watched it. Sorry. No. Tell him to hook you up. He said, why don't you go in the county you were looking for? We just talked about that the other day. You should have asked Sean yourself. You got Sean's number. But Sean was like, why don't you apply for the one that's in your county? For where you live. We just talked about that the other day. That is funny you said that. I was like, I'm surprised Bear ain't hit you up and asked you to get him a job. That was funny you said that. I was like, man, he was like, man, he could just go in the county. He can go right there and apply for the county job right there and the one in his town. He was like, bro, I handed that iRobot line to you. No more super chats for you, dog. I handed you that iRobot line. Oh my God. I handed you that iRobot line. What are you talking about? That was the iRobot hand. I mean, the reason why the line wasn't used because that line was kind of lame. My Patreon is Carcino for life. And right now on there, you'll see. No, my Hancock line was better. Because he cocked his hand and Hancock. Don't mess with Hancock. I think that was better. Well, we'll let the people decide. Did you like the iRobot hand or the Hancock? He wouldn't have slapped Rick James. Rick James would have told Will Smith sitting next to him about his wife, talked about her like she wasn't even there. He wouldn't have said a damn thing to Rick. Oh yeah, Rick would have told him first, soon as he got sat down. Oh man, first of all, man, you got to check your bitch. Yeah, your bitch is no, she's out of control. You out of line. You disrespectful. How you gonna do your husband like that? He love you. No, shut up. Listen, Rick James. No, listen, Rick James. I know. No. She ain't respecting you. Y'all see, you out of pocket. You out of pocket. Wait your turn. Mm-hmm. Man, Rick be in there going off. How you gonna sit there and let that and embarrass him like that and go and sleep with that young boy like that? But hey, woman got needs, man. That's on you too. Yeah, you got to be taking care of the business, man. You got to lay it down. You got to let they know, man. You think you see the problem is you see her body, man. No, man, you got to get her soul. You got to get in her soul. She wants somebody in her soul. That's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. That's what I would do. Love and leave them. That's what I used to do. Take you to the hotel, baby. See, you gotta get to the soul. Come on, Will. I want to hear it from here. Man, Will be. Look at her eyes. Tell her how much she mean to you. All these people ain't here. You talking to her. She ready to hear it. Tell her what you finna do to her. Tell her, Will. Baby, when I get home. No. Tell her right now. She wanna hear it. Damn, this a war. No, this is all fancy prancy stuff. Nobody care about this. Tell her, Will. Man, here had Will and them. Will be taking his shirt off. Yeah, baby, I'm ready to get to you right now. There you go. Now you coming from the soul. Now you come. Damn, forgot they was at the damn Oscars, Rick. Rick Jamie, Rick, man. I just lost every job I had, man, but my wife happy. Rick B, what the hell are you talking about? Remember last night you gave me that advice at the Oscars? Who are you? If Ike was there, oh, Ike ain't like that. Ike's a professional. Ike would have been in there like hands to the side. Ike would have told him. Nah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like right there. Yeah, see, that's the respect. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff she doing right there, that don't make no sense. You see? No, I got it all under control. See? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we gotta be in control, gotta be professional around here. Everything gotta be perfect. All right, how your dress? And I mean, I don't want to hear that right now. I don't want to hear it. I don't. No. I don't want to hear it. Professional. That's what we do. We got to dress. Hey, keep everybody get back. Professionalism. That's what we do around here. We professional. We stars. That's right. And then tomorrow we got New York. We got Buffalo. We got Kansas. We got Texas. I'm telling you, man, we got some big things going on around here now. Act right now. Fix your lips. Fix your lips. Fix your lips. All right. Come on. Professionals. I mean, that's some Ike. That's some Ike Turner around here. Mike Epps up there, he would have slapped Mike Epps. And he'd be, man, Will Smith just came up here and slapped me. But that's all right, though. Man, Will Smith just came and slapped me, man. Man, that's a trip. I never thought I'd get slapped by a damn hand job. Yeah, remember I was in the movie at the end. I guess we filming Hancock too right now. Damn, you just slapped me. I still don't know why. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. You keep my wife's name out your mouth. Oh, he about to come up here, man. You gonna make these white boys call security, man. They gonna pull the plug on this, boy. You ain't gonna work no more ever. You gonna be an extra. He gonna be like, look, that's Will Smith head right there. He just walked by in the TV, he washing the car. You better stop playing with these folks. Mike Epps, man, Will Smith crazy, boy. He must made a whole lot of money. If he feel like he could do all this, like these white boys ain't gonna pull the plug. You better take all your money out the bank like tonight. Man, you know we living in a recession. When you got Will Smith hitting people, yeah, we living in a recession. Biden better get this fixed. Biden, we voted you in office, baby. You got to get this fixed. A 45, a 22. If he'd have slapped Cat Williams, how that would have went? Oh, that'd have went a whole different way. That would have went a whole new way. Wait till I get through with this cookie. Where's my Gatorade? All right. Here we go. If it slapped Cat Williams on that stage, soon as Will Smith would have came up there, Cat Williams said something, he slapped him. No, this nigga didn't. Oh, stop the show. Stop the show. Hold on. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air just thought it would be okay to hit me, I guess, because I'm only like 5'2" and I'm just a goddamn punk. That you can put your motherfucking hands on me? You think you can just walk up here and put your motherfucking hands on me? I was in the military, sir. I'm very smart, sir. I've done the numbers. I'm suing you. Yes, I'm suing. I'm getting everything. I'm going to get your stank wife. I'm going to get your house, your car, everything. In the next 3 movies that you do, they're going to be starring me. Boy. You thought you could put your hands on me? You tall, I'm small. I don't fight, I bite. You're welcome. Now, we're going to end it on that performance. Make sure y'all join the Patreon because we're going to do some outlandish stuff over there. I'm about a hair string away from getting shut down. But been a fun night. Peace.